Thank you. It was such an amazing introduction, and now you've missed it. I'm sorry. But hello, everybody. I'm ObscureLifeForm. I will be speedrunning Alex Kidd. I will get started soon. I've kind of just jumped in like last minute. Thank you for the unmuted confirmation. So yeah, I'll get started. For any of you who have veterans of Nilsson Alex, you might know this game from one of his marathons. I've speedrun it before. You also might know it from him casually playing it. It's a good fun, and there'll be a lot of when we take damage, so we'll get ready for that. But yeah, let's get started. I don't know how well this is going to go, because I haven't had as much time to practice as I would have liked. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Maybe. No. It decided to start the cutscene as I was about to go. Always a good start. Okay, let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go. And thanks for the good luck. So yeah, I mean, this is a what's it called? A Master System game. So quite an old one. You may know Alex Kidd in the Miracle World. That's kind of like the more popular one, or the one that people are more likely to have played. But for some reason, Nilsson got onto this game, and you know, it just turned into a huge meme, and we loved it. So ended up speedrunning it because why not? So yeah, like I said, I haven't had as much time to practice as I would have liked, but hopefully it's only going to be a problem if we end up gaming over or jumping down the hole like that. That's not supposed to happen, but that's fine. We'll grab that. That's okay. So for some reason on this game, your damage in the top is also the timer for the level. And that's kind of the boss. So the bosses aren't really bosses in a sense. They're kind of more like survival screens. So as long as you can get through the screen, if you take damage, then you'll reset the screen again. So a lot of the times I'll be looking to take some damage before I lock the screen and use the iframes to get to the end. The only real one that is a problem is it's World 7. Because even though I can kind of use the iframes, I still need a little bit of luck. Because he can still mess you over, and that boss is so RNG. If it gets out of control, it can be just really difficult to finish. If we're lucky here, which we're not, we could have conserved our speed. Thankfully, they were nice to me today. Sometimes you can still clip through them, even though you're landing on the side. But yeah, otherwise we're just trying to get from A to B with as little as possible. And we do love taking damage. I mean, the is great. I mean, it's just such an over-the-top screen. But we love it. So here, okay, that's bad RNG, so I'm actually just going to have to take a moment there just to let those pass, otherwise I will get take damage and then have to reset. How does the screen go? It goes, So yeah, feel free to get your in chat. Yeah, I know, I feel like I need a crowd behind me, so every time we take damage, everyone just goes, It is great, I love it. It's just kind of become a bit of a meme for us. There we go. So here we've got to try and jump in the right place, and we can kind of just fly over here. And here we're going to see Nilsson Alex having a little dance there. It's always nice to see Nilsson. Okay, now we just... so at the moment we've got high jumps, so we just need to be a little bit wary. I think we can get through with high jumps, actually. So there's different power-ups. I took a little bit of damage there, that's fine. So yeah, there's little power-ups. You've got the J, which gives you high jumps. You've got SC, which gives you more time / life, because the life bar and time bar is the same. And then you've got S, which is your ammo. So you can kind of see, I think this is the water level now, so you'll kind of see I can shoot out these sparkly, weird things. I don't even know what they are, it's kind of weird. But here we'll grab an S, and that's basically my ammo. So you'll see in the top left corner, you've got like S34 at the moment, that's how many shots I've got left. And there's SC, so that gives my health bar / timer bar. Refills that. So either way, like, falling down a hole actually doesn't damage me at all. It just kind of loses me time by having to reset. So we're going to kind of shoot an off-screen octopus there. We're going to do a little turn back so we can get through those fish. We all love some fish. My favourite level, because the underwater level. I mean, the tricky thing with this game, it's not like another game that I'll be playing tomorrow. A well-known platformer game called Super Mario World. That will be racing tomorrow, where you've got like such control of your jumps that, you know, an entire community has arisen from that platforming game. So here we can just swim under, get through the fish, and then we just need to avoid these octopuses. But otherwise, it's pretty simple. I'm not too worried about our life here. And we've got plenty of ammo, so we can just... We do have to be a bit careful, because shooting too much will cause lag. We have to be a bit careful, because they kind of shoot at a weird upwards angle. So basically, the idea is you're collecting the miracle balls, which are the 12 zodiac signs. But then level 7 and level 14 is kind of like the final boss. So there we just took some iframes, and then we can just swim underneath, no problem at all. So yeah, level 7, level 14 are, I don't know, trying to save the world, I think. So we've gone into a planet called Ziggurat and trying to take out the monster there. So I think this is like Jurassic Land. So believe it or not, there is a lore to this. Oh, we kind of need that. Kind of missed the first jump. That's fine. Didn't really need to take damage there or want to take damage there, but that's fine. So as long as we keep jumping here, we should be able to just leap over everything. If we're good enough, there we go. So we made that jump. Oh, that was a bit close. I had to take it a little bit safe there. Clipped onto it, so did not want to fall there. Maybe I did. Maybe everyone wants to hear more. There, just like that. Oh, jumped too early. Unfortunate. So this one's a pretty free boss coming up here. So there's a little dinosaur that, or pterodactyl that drops an egg. We take iframes there. And that's the boss chucking up. I don't know what that is. Rocks or poo. I don't know. But yeah, that's a nice little boss. So here we're going into the giant's body. So apparently we're going through different parts of the human body here. So if you ever wondered what the human body looked like in 8 bits on the Master System, this is what it looks like. Just going to take a little stall there, so it kind of desyncs those things. Okay, took some damage there, but we got the shots there. Sorry, that was me. I don't know. I wish I could figure out what keeps disconnecting on my PC, but... Well, at least we got that, so we can just shoot our way through here. Otherwise, we have to take some damage if we miss that. Oh, because I took damage. Ah, oh, damn it. Because I took damage there, the falling blocks despawned. That was unfortunate. That's fine. It's a little bit precarious right now because normally I've got a high jump, but I've lost it because I died. You might take it a little bit slower. Have to be careful with these things. I'm going to try and use the iframes to get through there. You know what? I'm going to grab that just to be safe. So yeah, usually we still got high jumps, so we're able to get through that a little bit easier. We should be fine without that one, because the boss is coming up. Boss is a little... Here is the boss. I don't know what it is. I think it's like bacteria or something inside the giant. So now we've rescued the first 6 zodiac signs. So now we're going into planet Ziggurat. So this is where it can be a little bit dicey. So hopefully we don't die, because we kind of want to save that these shots here. Okay. Let's get back into it. There we go. Okay, now we just have to wait for these blocks to spawn. Okay, let's get over these. So I kind of want to jump there. Oh, that might have been okay. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, that's a little bit dicey. If you take damage when the screen is locked and restart that one, it's very, very difficult. Tell us the lore about the speedrun. I don't know much about the lore, but that's kind of the idea of the game anyway. So we've got the first 6 zodiac signs now. We basically have to play the game again through hard mode. So some of the strats have changed. You're probably going to hear a lot more ah. But that's fine by me. So yeah, this is back in Toyland. So so you can see I'm not supposed to have these shots, but if you're able to keep them from Planet Ziggurat, you actually keep them into Toyland, which can help us get through a few enemies over here. Like that one, which I missed. That's fine. Like that one, which I also missed. I have to take a little slow here, a little bit out of sync. That one, which I also missed. This is going well. So, okay, we're near the boss here. We don't have much health, actually. Let's grab that. Should be fine. So we take the iframe damage boost here. And that should be enough to get through. Okay, just take it a little bit safely. So now we're back in the factory. So there's going to be 3 little robots running at me right here. We're just going to run through the first one because Alex Kidd, he just doesn't care. So we're just going to let these enemies jump over us. Because he's like, I don't want to make any effort. The enemies are scared of me, not the other way around. No. Okay, we can jump over that one. Okay, thankfully made that again. That can be a little bit awkward sometimes when you just clip through and you're like, well, what's going on here? We'll get this high jumps. Don't particularly need it. Alright, coming up to the boss again. Let's see if I can get any better RNG this time. Well, I'm gonna go for it anyway. That one can be a little bit scary. Sometimes you can get through, sometimes you can't. But we got through this time, so I'm okay with that. Alright, well this one, not my favourite level. So we kind of take a little delay there to let them go through us. We're going to jump here, so hopefully we can get that J in midair, which I missed. And Nilsson! Woo! We do love that enemy. He is our friend. Wow, that missed. That was kind of crazy. Okay. So yeah, there's just some random dancing naked dude as an enemy in this game. And again, we love the naked dancing dude. Yeah, absolutely. It's so over the top. His scream of pain. It's amazing. I would have loved to have been sat in the room, been the fly in the wall when they decided that. They're like, you know what? In 30 years' time, it's gonna become a meme. So let's do it. So again, there's going to be a few more enemies in this water level. It's not too bad. The only thing with this level is we basically get 15 shots until towards the end of the level, so we have to be a little careful on ammo and choose what we shoot at. Ah, I missed that one. Kind of missed my cue to hit the octopus, but that's fine. Those enemies there, so those, I don't know what they are, like coral or something, kind of weird hitboxes. If you hit them too low, you will actually just shoot your weapon underneath them. So you kind of have to make sure you're slightly elevated. I think I've taken too many shots, but it should be fine. There's one sitting here, so we're just going to swim up a little bit, just so we don't end up shooting underneath it. Hit that octopus. Okay, all good. We've got 2 shots left, but we're going to get some ammo coming up here. So, okay, we should be good for ammo now for the rest of the level. Ooh, done a double shot there. And we've got enough health to get through. So the only thing is this guy can sometimes clip us. Which he didn't this time, which is good. So we'll take damage there, and that should be good enough for the rest of this level. As we swim and get our miracle ball. So we've got 3 levels left. So hopefully not too much longer. Back in the Jurassic Land. Okay, did not want to jump there, but I did anyway. I got you twice. I'm just gonna wait a little bit here. Fortunately, no real way to speed this up apart from waiting. We don't get very good power-ups. I wouldn't say it's world record pace. The world record is 21:47. So we're probably going to be off, but not by too much. By a couple of minutes, I would say. Assuming nothing doesn't go horribly wrong. So if we can jump on that first step... Oh, that's a little unlucky. Got a bit too close to the wall. Slowed my momentum. But we don't have much health, but this is kind of the easy boss now. So just iframes and we can run through. Not too bad. Exactly, it's nothing ever goes wrong with marathon luck. But we're back in the giant's body. There's quite a few more enemies this time, so we're just gonna do a little bit of stalling there. Again, it kind of desyncs these. Gonna take some damage there, but actually we want that. Just gonna let that reset. Okay, I don't want to take too much damage, so we're gonna let that there, but we're gonna jump into that. Then we can use the iframes to get through these. I don't know what they are, like boogers or something. I have no idea what part of the giant that is. I don't know why his intestine is leaking either. He might want to go and check that out at a doctor. We took damage there. Oh, I was a little bit nervous there because we took some damage. We're probably going to have to take a little bit too much damage. So we might have to get some backup life like that. But that does kind of desync that, so we'll just take it slow. You know what, I'm going to pick that up just for safety. I don't think I need it, but we're going to pick it up just for safety. And now we're back to the bacteria. Okay, that was a little bit close. Safety. We've always got time for an So we're on the final level of the game. It's not too long of a run, thankfully. You can never... I mean, you can't have too much of a good thing, and we love to enjoy the Just going to do a little manipulation. Let's get rid of that head, or at least not take a hit from it. Don't think I had enough speed there. That's not the strat I wanted to do, but that's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage there. I'm just going to run back here a moment. Oh god, where's my momentum gone? This is icy. Oh, we didn't take damage. Oh my god, that was so clutch, but that's the run. That was so clutch. You're supposed to take damage at the end there before the screen locks, and I just missed it, but... Whew, that was a little bit scary, but we got through. And 23 minutes 50, you know what? I would definitely take that. So, yeah, this is Alex Kidd in the Miracle Balls. He has now rescued all 12 Miracle Balls, and the world is saved from the ziggurat. So, yeah, thank you for letting me demonstrate this again, Nilsson. I do love this game. I'm probably like the only one who speedruns it, but to play it casually, if you want to have a bit of fun, it is typically retro difficult, but hey, it doesn't matter when you just get all the time. So, yeah, thank you for letting me play. Thank you for letting me join. Thank you, Nilsson. Thank you, ESA, and thanks all of you. I hope you've enjoyed the run anyway. I know there's some good games coming up, which, yeah, it'll be amazing. So enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, day, night as well. Like, we're going all night, so going to be amazing. So everyone have a great time. I'll be back tomorrow for some Super Mario World Kaizo. And yeah, have a good day, everyone.